Hi Geminis, doing a quick reading for the Mercury retrograde energies. As Gemini myself, this retrograde, I hope other Gemini comment and let me know actually. This retrograde, as it started, I was so tired. I was sleeping all day. Dreams have been mental, synchronicities have been mental, energy in the house has been mental, especially electrics. I keep blowing electrics every time I touch something. I've been done off my son. I've got a done off my son because he wanted to play Fortnite and barred me from touching anything electrical. But the synchronicities and stuff, the intuition. But I feel like I've had a spiritual Red Bull. I feel like, come on. Usually Mercury retrograde, Mercury is our ruling planet. You know, I crap myself when we're coming into Mercury retrograde. But this time I feel like a Duracell bunny. It's mental. I'm loving energies. So I really hope these cards are good because now we're doing Gemini. So Gemini Mercury retrograde. So we're in retrograde till 10th of March, and we've got the Pisces new moon as well on Sunday. So manifesting. So situation, that might be why I'm feeling the way I am. So the situation, rising back from the ashes. We've had that much shit as Geminis, and I think most Geminis will agree, it's been turbulent. Do you know what I mean? My life has been turbulent, but I feel 2020 is my year for some reason. But it's like, the situation is we are rising back from the ashes. You know, the phoenix, we're coming back, the phoenix. So what's challenging any of my gems? What's the challenge? Ugh. Karma. See, I think us Geminis, we've ended some kind of karmic cycle. So whether that be in finances, money, same thing. My words aren't connect. Finances, relationships, the way we boundaries, self-love, things like that. I know I've been doing a hell of a lot of work on self-love, all about myself at the minute, because the challenge is we are, you know, what we put out, we get back. So if you're putting loads of self-love into yourself, that's what you're going to get back. More connections that are going to bring that in and things like that. So you're ending karmic cycles. Why is this coming around now? Third eye chakra. Because you're starting to see why everything's coming out. I'm liking this because I can't read for myself usually, but these are totally linking. So you're starting to see the bigger picture of everything, why everything had to happen that way in the past, and seeing the truth of situations. It's exciting. So, recent past, yeah, need for balance. So, Gemini, you had to let go of something in order to restore balance, whether that be a person, a job, a train of thought, the way you've thought, depression, anxiety. I had to release anxiety. That was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I get anxious about being anxious, you know, but there was a definitely need for balance in the past. I think karma has brought balance. At present, yeah, the ruins. So it's like leaving the past in ruins because it can't be rebuilt. You're going for the brand new. You're going for brand new beginnings because there ain't nothing there but bricks and mortar material. It's just drained the life out of you, and now it's time to get the light source. It's time to revitalise yourself. The phoenix, come back from the ashes. So if you're feeling that, like I was a few days ago, like you just want to sleep and rest, go with it. Do what your body is telling you to do. Rest, you know, because you're planting new seeds. You're going for brand new, fresh starts. Brand new things coming in via this Mercury retrograde. So this retrograde is having a really positive signs, I think, on air signs. Call of the Wild, near future. So it's like the shamanic card. It's also the dream catcher, dream work. So you could be doing a lot of dreaming. I know my dreams have been mental. Pulling in your animal totems. Well, I am anyway. My magpie is my animal totem, and I got given another magpie feather this morning. And my magpie tells me secrets. So, you know, so some of you could be getting secrets in your dreams, messages in your dreams, messages from your guides. You could be pulling in certain animals as well, dreaming about certain animals, or being like seeing certain animals everywhere. You know, everywhere you look, you could see a picture of a wolf, or, you know, anything. Could be an ant, whatever. Doesn't matter. So, but this dream work, this healing, this dream work, spirit, definitely a spiritual connection. So you're powering this situation. Yeah, your guides. So this is exciting because you're being guided. There's someone there in that light. You're being guided towards somebody. Could be with your dreams. It could be, but that could be a guide or a person who's here, you know, and you might not be able to see the full path just yet, you know, because the situation is, while it coming around, your third eye is opening, but you've got your spiritual lantern now from your guard. So every dark step in this path now is going to be guarded. It's going to be lit up. No more dark times. It's time for that to go past. You know, you're being guided forward. So your guards are really stepping up. I'm feeling a lot of dream work. So a lot of Geminis in this Mercury retrograde could be dreaming a hell of a lot. Maybe that's why you need to sleep a lot. What's influencing this reading with Mercury retrograde? Dark night of the soul. You've already done it. You've done it. And you picked up that lantern and you thought, fuck that, I'm out of there. I know I did it. 2018, 2019 were awful. Do you know what I mean? So you've been through and I'm not saying it's going to be the last one, because I myself, I think I've had 2 now, dark nights of the soul. And wow, the breakdown. But what do they say? Just as a breakdown comes a breakthrough. So instead of sitting there in that dark night of the soul, you picked up your lantern and you're accepting the guidance. It's like a breaking point. There's only one way to go, and that is forward, and you've chosen that path. Good. Strong. Hopes or fears. The Queen. See, as a hope, the Queen is independent. She's got everything she wants. And she's got her animal totems. She's got a sword if someone wants to attack her, you know, but she don't feel the need to carry it at the minute. She's got the knowledge with the books. Her scales are now balanced, you know, instead of being lapsy. Her candles are lit just in case the lights go out. I could do that at the minute, my lights keep going out. But then there's a fear. Because if you look at her face, and I drew this card as the independent woman, but if you look at her face, she looks like she's missing something. Or waiting for something. So, going through this lesson, there's still a little bit of fear. Or a sense of lack. What if it never happens for me? Or that type of thing. But I'm just seeing that as a fear. Because I'm seeing independence. I feel like you're working on independence. There's just like a sense of lack. But you're being guided towards someone, whether that's a spiritual guide or whether it's a person. Your near future is Mother Nature. So it's pure grounding. You know, linking as above, so below. You know, using your spiritual, using the shamanic, using your divine connections, using the shamanic connections to keep yourself grounded. You're looking good. You're looking healed. You're treating yourself like the god and goddess that you are. You are the divine feminine, the divine masculine. You know, and you're putting yourself in that place. Give me one more on Mother Nature. Yeah, because you've let go of the shit. So now you can reminisce on the past without it even hurting you anymore. It can't hurt you because you've done that work. You've done the dark night of the soul. You've done it. You've bolted the gate. So now you can look over it. So now you can speak about it. You've learnt your lessons and you know your worth. I like it. I like it a lot. So we know what the Phoenix is about. So this karma, this last bit of karma, this challenge. Why is karma showing as a challenge? Yeah, 6 Pentacles in reverse. So you want equal give and take. So if this is about someone else, this is about equal give and take. But within any relationships, friendships, relationships, family, equal give and take. Everyone putting the same amount in, and you're not willing to accept nothing less than that. Because then we've got we've got 2 6s now. So 6 could be significant. The 6th week. I don't feel 6 month. Because we've got victory, commitment. So it could be that you've always had flighty people in and out and you want some kind of commitment or committed to yourself as well. So the third eye chakra. Ooh, 11. Are you being guided towards the twin? But it's peace, contentment, a happy home life, which is granted. Your third eye chakra, your spiritual, your guides are telling you that you're there, you're getting there, you're on that path. You know, you don't need to venture off. It's not a motorway. You don't need to change lanes now. You're on that path. Need for balance in the past. The Four of Pentacles. So something did make you happy at one point, but you had to let it go. You had to let it go with the balance one. Why? Well, you got bored, basically. Or, you know, discontent and boredom. And, you know, someone wasn't seeing the blessing that they had. You know, it's just... But it's turned out good for you. Yeah, you went single. You decided to go single. The Nine of Pentacles, the independent... The strong independent woman, person, whatever it takes. But it's going it alone. You don't need anyone. The High Priestess. So we've got the 11. You saw it for what it were. Spirit showed you, your intuition showed you that you're better off going it alone, because these people or situations were just dragging you down. She's thriving there alone, you know, and it doesn't mean she's lonely. She's thriving, the High Priestess, using her intuition, spiritual intuition, awakening. I do feel that there's a massive spiritual awakening. I know myself that I've massively gone through a spiritual awakening in the last, like, 6 months again. So the ruins at present. So you could be feeling a bit tired. The Eight of Wands, communication. So there's some kind of communication. We've got fire. And we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm not trusting it. So there could be communication from the past person. Not trusting it. No, because now you've got options. You find yourself in a place of options. You want this. But this, if you look at this person, he's not fully in yet. So I don't feel like this person's in. There's options on how you communicate. There's a need to not trust someone's communication. That's what I'm seeing. The Ace of Swords in reverse. That's never good, really, is it? Why's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Page of Cups. So we've got someone who's childish, like flirty, wants to come in. They might come in just to cause a tidal wave and sod off type of thing. This Two of Cups. Strength. We've got Leo. And we've got the Seven of Wands. So we've got the Strength card to keep... I feel like you're going to be fending someone off. Past. So take that as it resonates. Resonates. This, it's like the past is going to intrude on your new built motorway. It's like it's making itself like a little lane, joining lane. Plant a tree on it and block it. Call of the Wild. Ooh, the High Priest, divinely guarded unions as well. We've got Taurus there. It's the Hierophant. So it's the keys to a brand new life. You know, but it's peaceful. It's a peaceful union. You could be dreaming about your partner or your new partner, or getting, like, I don't know, like messages in dreams. The Knight of Pentacles. So slow and logical thinking. Don't start overthinking it when it happens. Queen of Swords, that's your energy. So I feel like the messages are coming towards you. Knight of Swords, it is coming in quickly. And then we've got Scorpio. We've got the death and rebirth. Endings and brand new beginnings. Yeah, I feel like you're blocking someone because you're not letting them ruin this new beginning. So the Guardians card is your power. Oh. So the Guardians, they're guiding you towards someone, either a guard or a person. We've got the Three of Cups. So we've got socialising. We've got friends, letting your friends help you as well. Trustworthy friends. You could be being guided towards new friendships. The Ace of Cups. I'm seeing love. Cups runneth over. Emotions runneth over. But it's happiness. Your power in this situation is being happy. You're being guided to be happy. Really nice. Mercury retrograde's having a really funky do with Geminis, aren't they? I'm not complaining. Dark Night of the Soul. Yeah, that was a time when you weren't feeling that stable. It could have been financially as well. I feel you're back on top of all that. Give me one more on that. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So you've done the self-work, you financially, or work on yourself, self-love, you know, you've concentrated on yourself. I feel like you've done that now. So the letting go card. Ugh. Three of Pentacles. You could have been letting go of a love triangle, or you could be letting go because you've learnt the lessons. The Chariot, yeah, because you're just moving on. I've learnt my lesson and I'm moving on from it. I don't see you going backwards. So this Queen, King of Swords, your energy again. You could be bored, feeling like there's never going to be no communication with someone new or something like that. But then you've got the Ten of Pentacles. You've got loyalty. You've got stability, safety, security. You know, we have the guards, the loyalty. You're being guarded towards something more secure and stable. We've got Queen of Cups. Your intuition, your psychic side. It could be a water sign. That is on top of Mother Nature. On top of that, wait for ships to come in, because it's coming in. There's rewards coming. There's definitely rewards coming for my gems. King of Cups. See, yeah, you're an air sign, but that is the perfect couple. Both emotionally infused into, you know, into that relationship. You're both giving and receiving, and, you know, it goes with the flow. I like it. Definitely like a twin flame union. I don't like saying twin flames though, because that causes but I'm not arguing with it, so just go it. Okay, bye.